Alright guys, so here we are outside. Today we're going to be taking care of the outside air conditioner unit. We just had the duct cleaning furnace, coil furnace people show up and they clean their entire system. All the ductwork and stuff they clean inside and out. That's something that I can't do. That's more of a professional service with all their big blowers and vacuums and whatnot. So we're going to take care of the outside, do the cleaning for the outside unit. A little bit of cleaning will make these things last a long time. So what we use at work, and what I'm going to try, I've never used this stuff before, so we're going to give it a try today, is this outdoor bleach cleaner. On the back of it, it just tells you, what you're using it for and how long to let it sit and what your mix ratio is. So we use this at work and it works out really well. So we're gonna give it a whirl and see what happens. So here's the befores, and I don't know how much dirt's gonna come out of it or clean or whatnot, but here's what we got. And then I typically keep this thing covered in the wintertime. I put a tarp over it because these units can be thousands and thousands of dollars to replace them. It's easy to replace a $10 tarp here and there and try to save some life out of these. So anyway, we're going to spray it up, get cleaning, and we'll go from there. So here it is. I got it all sprayed up, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and so I'm just going to take the garden hose, turn it off, or turn it down quite a bit so there's not a lot of pressure. On stuff like this, you don't want to use, definitely do not use a pressure washer on these, no matter what, because all it takes is a little pinhole or a little dent or a kink somewhere, and then these things will shut down and not work well on you. So all these little fins down here, you do not want those to get bent. You want those to stay clean and stay straight, and that's how they work really efficiently. So anyway, I got it all sprayed down, and we're let it, like I said, let it sit for about 10 minutes. So we're going to hose it off now, and hopefully it'll be all nice and clean when we're done. I peeled the big old sticker off up here. I'm actually going to take the motor and this whole thing off today after it dries now, and I'm going to spray paint it because getting a lot of rust and whatnot, so I'm going to scrape and clean all that off and spray paint it black. The gallon cleaner stuff that makes like 20 gallons of cleaner was $3. I didn't have a spray bottle, so I had to buy a spray bottle. It was $1.29, and then a $3 can of spray paint, so like $7-8 we're into this just to clean this. It was hard to see, and you can't really tell until you clean it yourself, but I sprayed all that stuff on there, let it sit for 10-15 minutes, and then hosed it off, and it was just like chocolate milk. It was just dark, dirty, nasty water that was running off this thing. And so I sprayed the inside out and I sprayed the outside out. The pump on the inside looks all nice and clean. It's shiny again, and so this thing should last quite a bit longer, which is good because, like I said, they're really expensive to replace. So anyway, that's it. So that's kind of like a tip for today, or a maintenance thing on the house to do on your HVAC system. So pretty much we're set up now for heating and cooling for throughout the year and for many more years to come. So go ahead and give it a try. Do it on a budget. The more you can do, the more you can save. Later.